The crystals I found in that big old giant digging pit. It's just shaped like a big old amethyst. This is all of this stuff I found in it. It took me like 4 days to open it. So, you know, like I was saying in the last video that the gang stalker is not gonna stop. It's not. It's not. You just gotta try to ignore it. It's very hard to, I know, but you really have to try. I'm speaking from experience. I usually don't get gang stalked when I'm with family, but that one day, Sunday, this past Sunday, that guy doing the booty thing, he was ridiculous. He was throwing his ass out and everything at me. I don't like old men, so sorry to that guy. He gave me a look. The look he gave me was great because he was like that, like he was annoyed. He couldn't get to me. I was laughing at him. So Friday, this was the funniest part because oh man, I'm just like laughing because it's just funny. I got gang stalked, but I was laughing at them. So between Friday and Saturday, you know, a couple of gang stalking stuff. Same people. Who else would, you know, do this stuff? There's nothing else to do. So Friday, I went to Dunkin', and I get to the corner. I don't know if I told you in the other video. Well, Witchy Poo was in the car. Her husband was turning the corner. The way she looked at me was hilarious. She jumped and her eyes bulged out of her head. Like she was in pure shock that I was standing there at the corner. She's done that to me before, so, and laughed. So now it's my turn to do that to her. So that was funny. So then I go and get my coffee, I come back, I sit outside for a little while. And a cat comes around. And I saw the same cat on Thursday. I was coming out of my house, and the cat was looking at me from across the street. It was coming up to me, but unfortunately, it almost got ran over by cars because there was cars coming at that exact moment. Like I was clicking with the cat, you know, I was looking at the cat. The cat was looking at me. So I'm like, no, get out of the street! They're gonna run you over. He starts running away. So Friday night, I'm sitting on the porch. What was it? Saturday? No, Saturday. Excuse me. The witch told me on Friday, but Saturday, the cat comes back. So I got my coffee late because I had to do some chores. You know, some cleaning. I know the gang stalkers don't like when we clean. Too fucking bad. I clean anyway. Whether it's at nighttime, in the morning, the afternoon, I don't care, as long as I clean. So, I was sitting there by myself. I was just chilling out, and this cat, same cat, comes around and looks at me. I didn't think anything of it. It went under the bench where I was sitting at, and it was rubbing against my legs and meowing. It was so freaking cute. It really was. So friendly. So now we feed the cat. I have no problems with cats. I don't have a problem with dogs. I love animals. They're all great. They're better than humans. So anyways, so now the cat of course comes around and we give it food. So now Sunday comes around of course, and that booty bandit guy did that. But Saturday, same night, douchebag across the street, his brother was trying to do something. I don't know, he was trying to look at my way. I was on my phone, so I was looking down, but I saw him in the corner of my eye. I'm like, just go inside, you with your kids, you know, don't bring your kids into this shit. I hate when gang stalkers do that, they bring their kids into it. So anyways, so I noticed he like got annoyed with me and then went inside in the house. And he didn't come back out. But the douchebag came back out. Stood on his porch wearing red and black, no shoes. And he made like this little weird dance. I don't know, with his feet, and he was like smirking at me, like laughing, like he wanted me to pay attention to him. First of all, it was 90 degrees and he was wearing a heavy sweater, hoodie, red, of course. And I looked up a little bit, and I was, busy on my phone. And the neighbor that lived next door to him, that he goes in their yard, comes out. The whole family came out. So he couldn't stand there for longer than a millisecond doing his little dance, because he looked at them and they looked at him. And he ran in the house. He got so mad at me for not paying attention. I thought it was funny. So I'm like, haha, you're gonna get it. You know why? Because they got cameras. And they saw on their camera him and his brother going into their backyard. Excuse me, it's late right now, so I'm a little tired, but yep, they know. They saw the cameras the week before. They both went through their backyard. And a couple of days after that, when was it? I want to say it was either Tuesday or Wednesday. During the day, I was sitting outside. I like to get like a little bit of fresh air before I go to Dunkin', because there's nothing else to do right now. So I'm sitting there, like, they're looking at something. The people next door to them, they got the cameras. They're looking at the corner. So I'm like, what the heck's going on? So the daughter comes out, the father comes out, the sister comes out, everybody, they were all out. It's like, oh God. Like, did he do something and then looking at for him? I was all excited. So then he goes, so I'm looking around, waiting. All of a sudden, these people come walking up the block, no, down the block, across the street, with a fence. They're putting a fence in their backyard to separate them from the other assholes next to them, the douchebag family. So he was laughing at me, but I was laughing at him, going, haha, you're gonna get caught soon. Can't wait for him to get caught. I hope I see it, because it's gonna be fucking hilarious. I might videotape it, I don't know. I don't want the other people in the video, because I don't have a problem with them. But haha, he's gonna get caught. And I wasn't home today. We all went out. We went peach picking, actually. There's a place in Jersey called Battleview Orchards. So they have apple picking in the fall. The spring has strawberry picking and sour cherries. We've done those before. And then nectarines and peaches. But today, I think it was only peaches because the nectarines didn't come in because of the bad weather. So we just did that for a little while. I went to Walmart. That's where all the gang stalkers are at. Oh, they do crowd you. I was crowded in one of the aisles. What the heck was I in there for? I don't even know what aisle I was in. I was looking for tea. They had tea in there. I was looking for like the specialty tea. I wrote it down before. And as soon as I did that, all of them crowded over me. Like, whatever. I went in and went out, plus, I was in my family. What are they really going to do in front of them? They're not going to do nothing in front of them. They're cowards. That's why I was a little shocked that guy did that. And I didn't really expect it, because usually when I'm with my family, they don't do nothing. They see my family that are with them, and then they run away. They literally run the other way. It's funny. So, I'm glad about that, too. I mean, they're not going to run away from me, of course. They're going to do some shit, but fuck them, I got my camera. I'm exposing them all. And you gotta watch Nappy-Headed Roots. He actually interviewed somebody that was gang stalking him, and they said he got paid by the courthouse to stalk him and other people, all the homeless people in that area. He was getting paid because he just got out of college, so he had all the bills to pay. And you don't like it, it's like being a celebrity. They're on the mind control, and they have to be in the home all the time. They can't leave the house, they get tracked. So it's kind of sad. sad for them, you know. I mean, there are other ways to work. Before the pandemic, I'm saying. There was other ways to get, you know, to work. So, I was watching a couple of T.I videos, and guess who was on them? Yup, Chief Handler. Lord, he keeps saying the same stupid things all the time. You need help, you're schizo, this and that. Of course he's gonna say all of that stuff. The thing is, we're rising up. We're not weak. They're the weak ones. So he's not gonna stop. Like I said, it's not gonna stop. You just have to learn how to take control back. I used to get mad when they used to say that too, but it's so true. It really is. Yeah, I don't like getting gang stalked either, but you know, it's funny that they just put it on a show. They're entertaining me right now because, you know, there's nothing else to do, right? Come around these parts, entertain me. I need to be entertained. I'm a queen. I'm sit on my throne and watch these people squirm like jesters and everything. It is. It's a form of entertainment. I already know. That's how I look at it now. I don't even get bothered by them. So, yeah, we had a nice day or whatever, and nobody touched us. I went to a different place to get coffee. You know. But, you know, I like going out. Even if I had, I mean, there was one couple there at Walmart that had their mask on but uncovered their nose. And they looked like a Karen and Darren. You could tell they were going to start something eventually. So when I looked at them, I'm like, oh god, they're not even wearing their mask the right way. Everybody else was wearing a mask, covering their nose, their mouth. But they don't let you in if you don't do that. And it's fucking annoying because Walmart has nothing on their website now. It's like you have to go in if you wanted to go to Walmart. I was trying to order from there online because I don't want to wear a mask. But people like us will get arrested if we don't wear a mask. And people are fucking dumb though. They wear their mask in the car. When they're by themselves. What the hell? Now when you pick somebody up, if you're a taxi cab and you're picking somebody else up, then you put your mask on. Not, only when you go to pick them up. Get the call on your phone, and like a block away, you put your mask on. You're not supposed to wear your mask in the car. Suffocation over there. Like I said, these snitchers, they get paid so they can take a picture of you not wearing a mask. And send it to your local mayor and everything, and then they come after you. That's why you gotta watch the movie 1984. It's the police, Big Brother, that's all that shit. That's what they did in the movie. They didn't wear masks, but they were telling everyone what to do. That's what they're doing to us right now. This is just phase one of them telling us what to do. And they had curfews in the movie too. Cameras everywhere watching everybody. So no, it's not illegal to film people in public. It's going to be illegal for Karens and Darrens to call the police. They're going to make that into a law though. Haha. Because you're wasting police time when you call them over somebody recording you in public. Because that's how you sound. Ignorant. Anyways. So on the stupid camera app, I see the bitch next door, the witchy poo. Again, she went outside. She never goes to the backyard. She went out there by herself. As soon as she got up to the gate, she looked at my gate and went, like that. Like, what are you smiling about, bitch? You will get recorded if you do anything to my property, so. There's gonna be another camera being put on my porch, too, so you best not come around. If you don't want to get filmed, don't come around my house. Wait for radio to be on camera, then come by all you want. Do some jumping jacks in front of the house. Show me your booty bandits. First of all, that old man on Sunday was disgusting. I don't want to be with an old man. And they send all kinds of people my way. And a couple of years ago, there was a guy that I liked, and we couldn't get together because he was from another country. And my father got sick, so I had to stay home. So I never saw the guy again, right? Until guess what, this fucking gang stalkers do? They dress like him. They're the same haircut, same beard, same, exactly the same mannerisms as him. They do that all the time. Always coming around me looking like that. I had one guy I had Duncan at the counter looking just like this guy. Do a double take, his eyes bulging out his head. He was texting somebody. Like he knew me or something, and then he was like texting whoever he was supposed to, text to find out stuff. Like to tell him I was there. And he got his coffee running the fuck out. Like he was scared of me or something. I was like, good. You should be scared of me. You gonna gang stalk me and get away with it? No. That's the problem. Karens and Darrens aren't getting their fucking asses kicked. And they're getting away with everything. In New York, there was one video in New York, in my town, go Brooklyn. Fucking lady was like taking two hammers, not even one, two, to her neighbor's daughter's car and smashing it. She was nuts. She's like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. She was like on meth or some shit. I don't know what she was on. And she started doing that to the recycle pail, the garbage pail. This is my stuff. What the hell are you doing? The mother of the girl comes out, grabs the bitch by her hair, and starts throwing her to the floor and beating the shit out of her. Oh, no, you bitch. You ain't coming near my house. Beating the shit out of her. I bet you that bitch didn't come around again. Because that's how it's done. I cannot wait till more Karens, Darrens get their ass beat. The police are tired of getting these calls from them too. I'm telling you, I watch all these things on YouTube. They're fucking hilarious. They've been showing Karens and Darrens in other countries. Those are funny. Because you don't expect it, and then you hear the accent, and those are great. Karen meme is one of them on YouTube. So freaking hilarious. A picture of Elon Musk with a Karen hairdo. And then the next picture, the emoji with a Karen hairdo. And then the lady from K+8 with her Karen hairdo was like the original Karen. No. The only Karen I like is Karen Walker. But she was funny. So I'm gonna try to make some nice videos in a couple of weeks. Like these are these crystals I got from the. Look, it still has the pieces of plaster on it. I gotta clean it up again. So that's a lot of crystals from this one little. Well, it was a big kit. That's a lot. That's why I like those kind of digging kits. Then the small ones, gold dig it. Look like one. Look how small it is though. Very tiny. I don't know if I can see it. This one's not coming off of this paper. That you can get it diamonds, gold, ruby, or sapphire. Or a piece of silver too. But look how small it is. And the other, the other ones that you could get from here, they're about this size, and they're all square, like perfectly square. And so you can't even tell what they are. Like I like these, because at least even if it's square, you can still see what it is. It's pretty, right? I have no idea what it is. I gotta get a book about crystals. Yeah, I noticed a lot of gang stalkers comment on my channel instead of T.I.s. T.I.s, don't be afraid to comment on my channel. Because I get rid of the gang stalkers. I always report them and block them. So yeah, anyway, in a little while, a couple weeks, I'll make a video on my crystal collection. So some of them I know the names of, some of them I don't. Like this is clear quartz. clear quartz. This one. Is it rose quartz? Yeah, rose quartz I know about. Sodalite is this one. Sodalite. I got natural sodalite too. I found on the beach. In Corny Island. Corny Island. There's the agate slice. Oh yeah. This is turquoise. That I know. I don't think I ever had a piece of it before. I don't know what else though. This one's I think it's pyrite. I got natural pyrite, so I know what they look like. I think that one's citrine. I don't really like the polished ones because you can't really tell what they are. This one's too. Ooh, I just dropped on the floor. Now I gotta go get it. Anyways, yeah, so that's why I like doing these kind of kits because it's something to do, you know. I gotta get back to doing stuff that I like. I can't let these people get to me. You know, go to bed as early as I possibly can. That's what I'm telling you, T.I, is just try your best to go to sleep. Have lavender spray. You could spray that. On Amazon.com you can get a lavender sleep spray. You just spray it on your bed before you go to bed. You know, turn off your phones, turn off the Wi-Fi, the Bluetooth, all of it. You're better off putting your phone all the way on the other side of the room. I don't have any room right now. I gotta get one of those outlets with all of the extra plugs. And then I can put my phone on the other side of the room. Sometimes I need extra alarms, so I put the phone near my bed, so I gotta try to at least put it somewhere else. I bought a sleep machine too. It makes like a white noise while you sleep. That helps. I got a salt lamp. That helps. I don't sleep with the light off. These people send those demons all the time, so I want to be able to see them and rebuke them. You know what I mean? Yeah, so salt lamps are good. Sleep machines. Mine was only $30. I bought it off of Amazon. Sleep Easy, it's called. Yeah, it's good. Even if you're awake and you want white noise, you just plug it in. There's two settings. There's like a high and a low setting. I'm gonna show it to you one day too. I'll make a video about it because it really does work. It really helps. It helps a lot. Yeah, I might not sleep great, you know, because of the gang stalking or whatever. But it does help. It really does. Yeah. So I'll make another video eventually on all my crystals. I'll tell you where I got them. I really don't know the names. I'm still looking for lithium quartz. I have smoky quartz. This one's regular quartz, clear quartz. Anytime it's shaped like that, it's a natural shape. That's what that is. I can always show you my seashell and rock collection too. Those are pretty too. I miss going to the beach. One day I'll get to go again. That's where I found the sodalite, and I found the Indian painting rock. So it's like a brownish rock, but you just dip your finger in the water, and it actually has paints, like it comes out like a watercolor. That's how Native Americans used they used those rocks to make the paints for the war. When they went to war with us American white people. They dipped their fingers in the rock, and they have to paint. Learn something new every day, don't you? Hopefully, in the coming months, we'll be able to do some stuff. And if I get gang stalked, I'll make sure I videotape it. There's a petition going around. Change.org has a targeted individual petition. I can make a video about that too. Show you how to sign it. Alrighty, this video is very long. Look at the time. So, alright. Let's see, guys. Be strong. We got this. And just comment and thank you for watching and commenting and subscribing.